Sage here with ClassicSportsShoes.com. Today we're going to talk about Converse sizing. The most common question we get here at Classic Sports Shoes is basically regarding Converse sizing. People trying to figure out exactly what size they need to order for their kid or their wife or themselves. And if you're in that boat, you should not feel stupid because this is very confusing. The confusion basically comes from three different things. The first one is that the shoe is made as a unisex style top to bottom, so if you're a woman you're gonna have to convert, but if you're a girl and you wear a youth size you don't convert because there is no youth girl difference from youth boys. This is also confusing because, as you can see here, the same shoe is made in 4 different versions at 4 different price points. The last thing and the thing that gets most people is the fact that if you don't have a pair of Converse and you don't know what size you take in a Converse, you need to make sure you think about what size you normally wear most of the time in shoes and go ahead and order a half size smaller in a pair of Converse, because these shoes run long and a little narrow in the adult versions as well as the kids. The exception is that the toddler shoe doesn't really run narrow because they took into account that kids' feet tend to be little short, fat feet. Okay, so that being said, let me give you the rundown on the different shoes. Here we have the crib shoe. This shoe is canvas. It has a leather sidewall, so it's soft all the way around, and it has a canvas bottom with little rubber grippers. The next shoe is the infant toddler shoe. This one has a rubber bottom and is produced a little bit wider, as you can see, than the rest of the shoes. However, the rubber bottom is quite a bit lighter weight than the bigger kids and the adult version. Here we've got the kids version. This is basically the same thing as the adult shoe, just made in smaller sizes and at a lower price. Here you've got the adult version. That shoe is made, basically it comes in kid sizes all the way up to like a size 18, and you have to, if you're a woman, you have to convert your size to get your size out of these. So let me go back through and tell you what the sizes and prices are. The crib shoe comes in at $20 to $22 and is produced from a 1 to a 4 in whole sizes only. The infant toddler shoe comes in at $25 to $27. It is produced from a 2 to a 10 in whole sizes only. The kids shoe comes in at $30 to $33. It is produced from a 10.5 to a 3, and it includes whole and half sizes. When you get to the adult, it comes from a size 3, which is the same 3 as the youth, so if you wear a 3 you can get a youth shoe at a cheaper price. It goes from a 3 all the way up to like an 18, I believe. The retail price is normally from $45 to $50 depending on the color. And let's see, getting into picking your size. Okay, so I've already talked about how you need to order a half size smaller than you normally would. If you own a pair of Converse, the best way to figure out what size you have is just to say, look at the stamp on the bottom of the shoe. It's the same on all the shoes, and order that. That corresponds to the men's US. If you're a lady and you're looking at the bottom of the shoe, even if it's a lady's color, the stamp on the bottom of the shoe still is the men's size. So if you are a woman and you wear a size 8, you're going to need to order a Converse men's 6. But wait, that's just a conversion for what size you should order. Then you need to remember that they fit big and that you're going to have to order a 5.5. So once again, let me go through that. If you're a woman who wears a women's 8 adult shoe, you would convert that down to a men's 6, and then remember that they fit big, and you're going to have to go from there down to a men's 5.5. So that's basically all you need to know about Converse sizing. I hope this was helpful. One other thing I should mention, if you go to ClassicSportsShoes.com, we've simplified a lot of this by listing the conversions in the size selection boxes. The other thing we've done is we've put all of the high tops on one page, all of the low tops on another page. So whether you're a kid, woman, child, man, you can go to the same page for high tops, click on what size you want, and it'll automatically only show you shoes that fit you. And so that's at ClassicSportsShoes.com, where we have the best selection of Converse on the web. Thank you very much.